we wanted to find the area of region S, where S is set of all points xy such that this condition, this condition, this condition, this condition and this condition are satisfied. Points lying on y-axis or on the right hand side of y-axis satisfy this condition. Points lying on x-axis or above x-axis satisfy this condition. Points lying on the parabola y square is equal to 4x or inside this parabola satisfy this condition. Points lying on the parabola y square is equal to 12 minus 2x or inside this parabola satisfy this condition, and points lying on this straight line or below this straight line on this side of this line satisfy this condition. Therefore, we have to find the area of the region in which each point satisfy all the conditions. That means this condition, this condition, this condition, this condition and this condition together. It is clear that this shaded region area, points in this shaded region satisfy this condition, these points satisfy this condition, these points satisfy this condition, these points satisfy this condition and this condition also. Therefore, we have to find area of this shaded region. If we draw perpendicular from this point to x-axis, then x-coordinate of this point will be 2, 0, and we have to find area of this region and also area of this region shaded by minus sign. We set this region by minus sign. If we find area of this region shaded by plus sign and area of this region shaded by minus sign and add them together, then we will get area of this region. This is formula. Area bounded by y is equal to fx, x-axis and two vertical lines passing through A0 and B0 is given by this, where in fx is this function, A is x-coordinate of this point and B is x-coordinate of this point. If curve y is equal to fx passes through A0 and lies above B0 point, then area bounded by this curve y is equal to fx, x-axis and one vertical line passing through B0 is also given by this, where A is x coordinate of this point, B is x coordinate of this point, and fx is this function. But this function must be written in the form such that on left side of is equal to sign there should be y, and on right side of is equal to sign there should be function of x. Here this area shaded by plus sign lies below this curve x-axis, and this vertical line passing through 2, 0. But equation of this curve is not written in this form. On the left hand side of is equal to sign, here is y square. Therefore, we must write equation of this part of this curve in this form, y is equal to fx. When y square is equal to 4x, then y will be equal to root under 4x, which will be equal to y is equal to 2 root x. That means equation of this part of parabola is given by y is equal to 2 root x. Therefore, area shaded by plus sign will be given by this formula as 2 root x fx means 2 root x 0 to 2, x coordinate of this point to x coordinate of this point, 0 to 2, plus area shaded by minus sign is area of a triangle, and we know that area of a triangle is equal to 1 by 2 times base times height. Therefore, area shaded by this minus sign will be equal to 1 by 2 times base. What is base? This distance is 5 unit and this distance is 2 unit. Therefore, this distance will be 5 minus 2, that means 3 unit. And this height is equal to y coordinate of this point. Y coordinate of this point is 2 root 2. Therefore, height of this triangle is 2 root 2. Now, we have to find, now we will integrate this and add this with this to find area of region S. Area of region is this, but in the question it is given that area of region S is alpha root 2. Therefore, alpha root 2 will be equal to this. Now this is property, k times function of x dx will be equal to k times integration of fx dx a to b. By using this property, we can write this 2 on the left hand side, outside of this integration sign, then here will be left root x, and here 5 minus 2 will be equal to 3. There these two will be cancelled out, and here will be left 3 root 2. Now we shift this 3 root 2 on the left hand side, then we get this, and root x means x to the power 1 by 2. Now this is formula. Integration x to the power n dx a to b is equal to x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 a to b. By using this formula, we can write here x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 means 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, 0 to 2 a to b. This 3 by 2 in the denominator can be written 2 by 3 here. K times fx a to b is equal to k outside this bracket fx a to b. By using this property, we can write this 2 by 3 outside this bracket. This becomes 4 by 3. Now fx a to b is equal to, we put upper limit b in place of x, function remain same. If function is f here, here will also be f. Only we make change that we write b in place of x. Then we write minus sign, then we write f a, put a in place of x. By using this property, x to the power 3 by 2, 0 to 2 will be equal to 2 in place of x. Other thing remains same. Here power is 3 by 2, therefore here will be power 3 by 2. Then minus sign. Now put 0 in place of x, other thing remaining same. This will be equal to 0, and 2 to the power 3 by 2 is 2 root 2. 2 to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 2 root 2. When we shift this denominator 3 on the left hand side and multiply this alpha minus 3 by this 3, then this becomes 3 alpha minus 9, and 4 times 2 root 2 will be 8 root 2. Here is 3 alpha minus 9 root 2. Here is 8 root 2. Cancelling root 2 from both sides, we get this 3 alpha minus 9 is equal to 8. Shifting this 9 on the right hand side and adding with 8, we get 17. 3 alpha is equal to 17. Dividing both sides by 3, we get alpha is equal to 17 by 3. Now solution is complete.